all, this is Jeanette Keynes from Jewelry Arts Inc. In this video, I'm going to show you a really fast and easy way to get beautiful, shiny fine silver to put underneath your gemstones when you set. It'll reflect the light gorgeously and make your gemstones just come to life. So we're getting ready to set this, look at this juicy cabochon right there, right? Beautiful and delicious. But you'll notice also that this is what is this, garnet? No, it's a, what do you call it? Fuck me, it's a carnelian. It's not super clear. It has like a glow to it. It's translucent but not transparent. Now I'm sure you all know that whenever you set a cabochon, you always want something, anything that has any light show, going through it at all. You want something highly polished behind it. The light goes in, it bounces off that, and then like makes the light come back to your eye, and that's what makes it look like so juicy and sexy, right? This is what we all want. This was already 2,000 years old in like the time of Minoans. They've been doing this since the beginning of time. Goldsmiths are smart. So what we were talking about before was a lot of times what I do is I take some 30 gauge fine silver and like I sand it, like prep it up so there's no scratches, and I throw it in the tumbler for an hour so it's super polished. And then I just keep it like in a little baggie, and every time I go to set, I cut it out and put it in there. But then I said to myself, why don't we be a little naughty? When you have a stone that isn't super clear, you're not really going to see the surface of the silver super clearly. It's really just reflecting a little light. So what you can do instead, I'm going to move the stone away from the flame though. That is definitely contraindicated for what you're doing. Basically, we can take this top surface, just like we're fusing, and you can flow the metal a little bit. It'll give you a shiny surface. It won't be absolutely immaculately like pristine, but plenty enough for what we need it to do. So if this were like a very clear quartz, you wouldn't do it because any little irregularity on the sheet you would see. But since we can't see it, we're gonna do it. Okay. Now, if I was actually fusing, I would, I'd be flattening the back sheet and making sure everything is super clean and perfect and fabulous. And I'm not gonna do that. Actually, do you mind when you just turn the light off? Instead, I'm just gonna go right in there. I'm gonna get the metal hot, and I'm just gonna kind of flow the surface a little bit. And like if you have got your kiln on for whatever other purposes, you can do this in the kiln if you want, but a lot of times I would just do this right on the solderate board or the charcoal block. Okay, I gotta like slow down because I gotta get this thing really good and hot. And basically I'm gonna know that it's ready to fuse when the back sheet starts to get shiny and melt a little bit. There we go. You see what I mean? Then you're starting to get that. And then you see how you get that lovely little shine? You use the end of the flame just like a paintbrush. Okay, so now, you have your tweezers. You have a really shiny, beautiful surface. And like I said, because your stone isn't absolutely see-through, this is plenty enough to reflect the light and make everything look beautiful. So this is a little naughty life hack that I've been known to do when I don't have any fine silver prepped up and the stone isn't too clear.